Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Alabama has to get punted out of the college football playoff after getting beat down by Georgia like this. This was a non-competitive game. And truthfully, this Alabama team who came into the game ranked 103rd rushing the football in the entire nation. Yes, 103rd. They can't win a national championship, and we want to give them charity and put them in there because they made it to the SEC championship. There is no difference in their situation than in Texas's situation. Texas has that albatross of a loss against Florida, and then Alabama, terrible loss against Florida State. You are not a consistent enough team to be in the college football playoff. You do have to navigate your schedule. Had they played Georgia close, okay, cool. Yes, you can get in. But now Notre Dame, Miami, they have a legitimate case because you showed you ain't worthy. But then the question is, oh, well, they had to play today. Other teams didn't have to play. Well, they could have helped themselves by winning, right? So that means that you can hurt yourselves by losing as well. So I'm going to give you a little bit of history. Shout out to Stu Mandel for coming with the facts. Since 2014, excluding 2020, 25 P5 teams have lost their conference title by 14 or more points. Only 8 of the 25 dropped less than 2 spots. So Bama should probably drop more than 2 spots, right? Alabama's actually been the beneficiary of this because in 2017, when Auburn lost by that same margin to Georgia in the SEC title game rematch, what happened? Oh, Alabama got into the college football playoff. So, no, I don't feel sorry for Alabama at all. The SEC is probably the deepest league in college football, but it only has one elite team, and that's Georgia. Whereas the Big Ten has Ohio State, Oregon, and Indiana that are elite teams. I'm tired of hearing Texas, Vanderbilt, anybody else, and now Alabama crying about, oh, this was so difficult. Win your football games and navigate your schedule, because I guarantee you, had Oregon lost to Washington or Indiana lost to Rutgers or a bad football team, the same way that you would have tried to criticize BYU or Texas Tech to losing to a bad team, you would have wanted them to be out of the college football playoff. Sorry, SEC, you got to live with it. But the good news is, I believe that this is going to lead to some changes in college football. We're going to get a new updated automatic qualifier system for the college football playoff, but you can't be trying to give them all to the Big Ten and the SEC. We got to have a fair way to do it.